Here we are. If you don't know, or if you, I also need to update you guys because things are different. So this is Afro City. In case you don't know, this is the live stream city we work on. I only work on this during live streams, and I ended last live stream on this city. I got a little bit angry. I was like, I'm out. I'm done because there was so much traffic and it was just not flowing. So I've made a few changes and I fixed it up a little bit. Namely, this area around here was really bad because we have this industrial district right next to an interchange, and it was sort of all mixed in together and made it really, really bad for traffic. So I've changed the way it works. So if you haven't watched my episode 53 of Skylines yet, or you don't know anything about Skylines. Anyway, so I installed the Some Roads mod, and that gives me the 2-lane highway. So it's the same as a 3-lane highway, except it's 2 lanes. So they can go super fast, and it's 2 lanes. So that's really useful. And the other one that was useful, or that is nice, is the rural road, which is basically a regular road that just doesn't have pathways or like street lights. So that's quite nice. And then there's a bunch of other stuff which I don't really use. Okay, so what I did to correct the problem is... So I've moved where the entrances are. So to get into the industrial district, they have to come from either this road here. So the guys coming this way have to go down underneath the highway, up and around. And then the other people coming in this way just go straight in there. And that seems to, well, except for that guy parking across the road like a moron, it seems to have solved the problem quite nicely. Like, it doesn't back up there anymore that badly at all. And then the exit, as you may have seen, I've moved it over here. So we've got a 3-lane highway that splits off into 2 lanes, sort of looping around underneath the highway, joining back on that way so they can go to the interchange, go whichever way they like. And then the other one just merging simply onto there. So that solved that problem. Then the this thing, the interchange, I modified it a little bit. Okay, so there's a lot of explaining to do here. There's a lot of traffic problems. We will let me just drink a water. I will also have a look at the chat in a minute because I realize I'm not looking at it right now, but I just want to get the explanation out of the way. Then we can, have a little chat. So, the other problem was because we built this giant, well, not giant, I mean, I guess giant compared to the rest of the city, this giant sort of apartment district. So there's only apartments in there and large buildings. And what that effectively did was create enormous amounts of traffic at this interchange because that was the only way they could get into it. So that was a problem. Then what I had originally done to solve that was just add random connections to the highway, which, of course, made the problems over there much worse. Oh my god, what are you doing? There was some dude merging across 3 lanes there. Idiot. Anyway, so then what I did to sort of help that, I mean, it's still not great. We'll still have to do something about that, but right now it's fine. What I did to sort of help along with that was add another entrance to the district over this side, so then get back in on this sort of 2-lane highway that sort of wraps around and joins from the other side, so that means they don't have to all go on that bridge. Which kind of seems to work. It's not great, but I really need more land, because when we get the tiles around it, then we can sort of fix it up a little bit better, because I'm kind of running out of space in that area a little bit right now. Then the industrial district, that was the other major problem we had. I thought this was a great idea at first, sort of having the one loop around road that everybody has to drive on, and then having these sort of separate inner parts. And while that is a good idea in theory, the problem came with everybody using the same intersection to exit and enter the city. And they all got stuck, backed up down these roads. And it's still not great. I really just need to separate that entrance and have it go somewhere else. Or the exit, rather. But what I did to sort of semi-solve that was just add a little highway connection there. That solves it for now. And that pretty much is what I did between the... Oh, that's empty. That's good. Let me get rid of that. Go away. Actually, how are we going with garbage? Incineration status. Let's get a few more incinerators. Oh, actually, what we'll do... We'll change those to rural roads. That'd be nicer. Oh, look at that. Much nicer. Because it's in the middle of nowhere. They don't need pathways. Nobody's walking out here. Okay, let me just expand this, and then I shall pay. I will notice all of you in a minute. Okay, let's get a bunch of those. Actually, that might not have been a good idea. I don't know what our income is going to be, and I've got no money, no water going out there. Hopefully that guy gets it. Yeah, he gets it. Okay, so that solves garbage problems a little bit more. Okay, so what up, chat? That concludes the intro. And oh, look, we can watch this magical traffic flow. Let me just put the camera there. We'll have a look what's going on in the chat right now. People, James noticed me at the worst time. Oh, Yeah, I did. Will the chat show up on YouTube? Nope. Because most people didn't like that. I don't know, there was like a 50-50 between people liking the chat and not liking the chat on YouTube, so I just decided not to do it. You have to congratulate all the Norwegians today. Okay, congratulations, Norwegians. Don't know why I'm doing that, but sure. What up, James? I'm playing City Skylines. Can you explain Skyline? It's a city building game like SimCity. So much traffic, it's like real life. This is what I think is beautiful in this game. When there's loads of traffic, but it's not backing up. When it backs up, that's not good. But when it's all moving quite nicely, it's quite good. I do have a lot of demand, actually, for industrial. So I'm going to pause, because I don't like it when there's a lot of demand for stuff. Let's see. How long has this stream been on? Like a few minutes. 12 minutes is how much. Although there was music at the beginning as well. He noticed me. Oh, and I noticed you again. I keep seeing the same dude. Do you reply to fans on Twitter posts? Yes, I often reply to people on Twitter. What up, conflict nerd? Moobot doing some auto moderating. Yeah, so I added Moobot in. I wanted to see if that'd be any good. See how he goes. I'm building the city. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing. It's really addicting to watch you sitting. Okay, so you know, all right, we'll get going. So I mean, obviously, I'll pay attention to the chat. The only reason I wasn't at the beginning because I had a lot to say. So when is our next milestone? 28,000 people. So we really sort of just need to cram more people in. We also need more industrial. I don't want to add any more industrial down there because that's already becoming a problem. I think we're going to go for some more. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where. Like, I don't want to put industrial. I guess maybe over here, over the other side of that thing. Actually, what is that? Is that a resource at all? That is. Oh, that is a lot of ore. Alrighty. Well, let's make an industrial zone out there. How are we going to get there though? I don't want to add. I don't want to make a four-way interchange. That's going to be a nightmare. Let's go. So much. Look how much traffic is on this highway. How beautiful is that? It's absolutely stunning. It's so nice when there's so much traffic and it's moving and not stuck. Okay, I think we're going to have to do it around here somewhere. So let's just pause and get this done. Actually, I guess I might as well just use the prefab. Probably be easier. Actually, no, that's going to be really annoying. Let's just build my own. Let's go a 2-lane one, because that's kind of what I did over here as well. I upgraded most of those into 2 lanes, because I guess when there's a lot of traffic flowing, I feel like the 2-lane highway as an overpass is quite a good idea. We're going to go around. That's going to cut off all power, but we shall fix that. Now, I guess we might as well just take this over the railway line, because it has to go over it anyways, and go down over there. So this is a left-hand drive city, is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. Use the turbine. No, I don't really want to. I don't want to do a 4-way interchange because it's already a really heavily used interchange just to get to that area. I don't want to have another really heavily trafficked area coming off of that as well. I feel like that would be the worst idea for that particular area. I mean, the goal for me currently is to not create a mess of a city. Is the current goal. It would probably still be a mess of a city, but we'll see how we go. Let's go about to there and on. It's not particularly smooth. I've never seen this game before. It seems cool. It is very cool. So this game came out in March. Okay, I need to get over there. I didn't plan this very well, to be perfectly honest, because this needs to go over that way. Maybe we can go under. Hang on, let me redesign this a little bit. Yes, this game came out in March 10th to be precise, and I got a week before that, and I think I've currently got 130 something hours on this game. It is incredibly good. I highly recommend it. If you have any interest in sort of city building games, highly recommend it. It is very good. This is like the current city building game to be playing. It is so good, so good. Okay. I'm not sponsored by City Skylines, though if anyone from City Skylines is watching, feel free to sponsor me. Let's see. So that's going to go there. Now, can we get... Oh, well, that's not going to be very smooth, is it? Let's try and rework this. I can see him! Alright, that's good to know. At least I can be seen. Okay, so this goes under, is the idea. Comes up and around. And then merge back on there somewhere. I've got to remember to connect the the power lines in the future. Otherwise, everyone will be angry. Okay, that's not going to work because that's going up a little bit too soon. You're sponsored now. All right. That pillar is like right in my way, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's go from about here then. I don't know. To there. There you go. Go underneath. And around. What's better, Sims or City Skylines? Well, they're completely different games, so I wouldn't say one's better than the other. They're both great games. I enjoy both to a certain degree, until I get angry with either one. In this game, I get very angry and sometimes rage quit over traffic, as I did last stream. And then in The Sims, I get, well, specifically The Sims 4, I get angry over the lack of matching colors, and then get angry at that. So they're both good to a degree. And that degree is the rage quit factor. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, can we actually connect this up? I might have to adjust the train line if this is not going to work how I want it to. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so that's working quite well. How I want it to. So they can get on, and then these guys need a way to sort of merge onto that, but we'll do that in a minute. So let's see. So if we go from here. When is the next cop shop build? That will be... I've got it scheduled in. I can't remember. A couple days' time, I think it is. Okay, no, we're going to have to start turning now. And that's going to have to go... I need to move that. See, it's just... It needs to hit the ground before then. Unless... No, see, it's not going to... Unless that can come off there. No. Unless we go like this. Does that work? Oh. Oh, no. No. All right, let's... Maybe... I don't know. This is kind of difficult because the train line is there. And it's even more difficult because we're going downhill. So that kind of makes it a little bit harder already. Let's just build this part backwards. Let's see what this does. So if we go like this. Oh god, no. No, let's not do that. Let's build that part though, and then obviously I know I have to flip it around because it's not facing the right way. But if we go, see, that's a very sharp turn though. For a road that's supposed to be a highway ramp, that is far too sharp. Hang on, let me turn off snapping. James said I was a boy. Did I? My bad. My bad. Okay, actually, let me get rid of that bit. This might work quite well. That's a better angle we're at now. This looks more like a roller coaster. I'd say it looks more like spaghetti, but that's just me. So no, I want it. Okay, no, this needs to stay up to. Actually, if we just go just over the rail, and then I want it to. Okay, let me build this part this way. I'm trying to get it to match the other road as closely as possible to like sort of where it starts rising. And now is that? That's okay. Let me just rebuild that bit. Okay, almost there. No, rebuild that bit too. Almost there. It's a little bit bumpy, but I think that's going to be okay. Let's reverse that one too. So they can sort of somewhat smoothly go around there and somewhat smoothly go onto that way. I probably want to change those either, well, at least this one to a single lane, I think. I don't think that really needs to be two. And then let's go change lanes so they can't go right there. So yeah, one lane for each direction. Okay, so we've built that one. Now we need to go, this needs to come from there. So we need to connect this bit up. I don't expect we're going to get much traffic coming from this way. I say that now, and we probably will. But, so we'll just do a single lane. But we can always upgrade to 2 lanes. I guess like that. No, that's alright. I guess that'll do. Sure, why not? Okay, let's fix this power line before we forget. You should name a resident Katrina. I could do that. Or I could not do that. No, but I could do that. Okay, so that should actually all be working. Like, obviously no one's going to drive it, but I mean the power should be working. Let's make sure we still have power. Has anyone noticed my strange obsession with making sure roads are perfect? Well, No, they're not. Well, first of all, those are definitely not perfect. I obsess about them being smooth and somewhat realistic. I mean, obviously that's a little bit wrong, but when I see people do roads and they do something like this, that's fine. But then they'll go ahead and get this tool and then do like that, and I'm like, why? Why would you do that? It just drives me insane, and I really hate it. I really hate when I see people do that. Oh, it's so annoying. And that's why I never do it. Anyways, so the whole point of that was to get a highway to come up this way, which we haven't actually built yet. So let's get on that. I'm not going to make it a 3-lane highway. Actually, I'm not going to make it a 3-lane highway. So we'll actually just bring this straight up to there. And this is going to go back down. And then we'll figure out how it's going to join to the region in a minute. Okay, so we have the highway. Oh, wow. No, see, that annoys me. The other bit's not so bad. That bit's a little bit kinky, but that annoys me. Let me redo that bit. Okay, let's redo that. So that's going to go to about there and there. And obviously reverse it. Much better. Beautiful. Okay, so how are we going to do this? As in, how am I going to lay out the roads here that make sense? Let's use rural roads. I hate saying rural. That's a really annoying word to say. Rural roads. If any of you seen, I said this in my latest Let's Play of it as well, part 53. I was like, because if you guys have ever seen 30 Rock, and anyways, there was this thing called the Rural Juror, and nobody could ever figure out what they were trying to say. The Rural Juror, it's really hard to say, and rural is a really annoying word. Okay, let's go like that. And then we'll probably spread eagle these a little bit. Spread the legs, as it were. So one will come in there. We'll probably make this a proper interchange, or you know, entrance exit at some point. But right now, this will probably do. Rural roads. Is that a new mod? This is not a new mod. This is the Some Roads mod. It's existed pretty much since the first week the game came out, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe not the exact first week. But pretty early on this has existed. I've just never used it because I wasn't sure if it was going to conflict with Traffic Manager. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because I haven't noticed any issues yet, so I think we're good. Hashtag spread them legs. You know it. Okay, so that should work pretty well for now. And we'll go for a... We'll go a little bit deeper in the spread leg. So we'll go one level deeper. Get it right in there. Like that. And then that needs to go around this way, I guess. I don't know. Just to sort of populate the area a little bit. Okay, let's get water. Wow, water is a long way away. So we're going to have to go... At least, so yeah, obviously when I was fixing all the traffic, the game was running for quite a while. So we have quite a bit of money. As you may have noticed, we have $980,000. So we are not strapped for cash. Hashtag not strapped. On the spread legs. Spread legs are not strapped. Don't worry. Okay, that's going to come up to there. And then we'll figure out how that's going to work. And let's go for a district. And then we'll set it as an ore industry. So pretty much this whole area where the terrain is like discolored is going to be the district. It probably won't end up being this big, but we'll see how we go. Ore industry, there we go. Now going deep near the spread legs on the kinky road, it gets worse. Oh yeah, you know it. You know I love my innuendos. Okay, let's get some industrial out here. So they're not going to have any services out here. And they're going to be very upset. Actually, speaking of services, yeah, no, those guys have a fire department. Let's get one out here. I guess we'll go for a... no, we don't really need a big one, do we? Because a small one will cover the whole area. But we'll put it between the fire department. We'll put the hose. Oh, I just saw that. We'll put the hose between the spread legs. There we go. The fire department goes between the spread legs. Oh, yeah, it does. I'll give him a little police department too. No real innuendo for that one. I'll put that over there. And they're going to want a crematorium too, because otherwise they'll... No, actually, screw it. They don't need a crematorium. As long as we're still making money, which currently we are, so that's fine. Are you naming districts after subs? No, but we will... but subs are the ones suggesting district names. So they're not being named after subs. Oh, unless you want it named after you, of course. You can suggest that. But my subscribers in the chat now, if you have a suggestion for the district, let me know. I obviously each sub will get one sort of suggestion, like one district named per their request. And so obviously I've already got a list of people that have already suggested names and we've used. So just FYI, some roads mod is not on your mod collection. Yeah, I know. I haven't put it on there yet because I don't put mods on there until I'm sure they're like working well and not gonna break other mods that I'm currently using. Suggestion: Fungin Funland. Conflict nerd. I don't feel like this is a Fungin Funland though. There could be a better place for that. Like this out here, the island. I reckon that should be Fungin Funland. James's Love District. Why would you want to? Why would you want to waste your name suggestion on that? I feel like you're just throwing it away. Yeah. So people are saying that you're not a sub, but you have a good suggestion. So we every sort of alternate stream on Afro City. What I'm doing. So this stream subs will suggest names. Then the next stream will be anyone can suggest names. But this particular stream will just be the subs suggestion. So then everyone still gets a chance, but then obviously subs get a greater preference during this stream because you know that they're supporting me as well. So I want to give them an opportunity to name something. Damn Legs District. I mean we might as well just go with man. I wish I could watch Dylan's stream. Yeah, Dylan, aka Conflict Nerd in the chat. He streams at a high bit rate that most people cannot watch. You should definitely go follow Conflict Nerd TV on Twitch. He does some good streams. You can check out his past broadcasts if you don't believe me. But he's working on getting partners so we can get more quality settings. But anyways, let me go up because there was a few name suggestions that I wanted to use. It was before that. Call the district Spread Legs. So we'll just call it Spread Legs. That was by Bass Moran. So I'm just going to actually add your name to my little growing list of sub names. So, not bad. I was writing your name in there. Spread Legs. There we go. So that'll be Spread Legs. Beautiful. Not a filthy city at all. Okay, so this is coming along pretty well. This is good. We will probably want to do a train station up here though, because and actually around here too, because we do have a train line, which is actually really really handy. So actually, I guess we might as well do a train station in the middle, right? Because it's between the two districts. So I guess we don't really need one in each. What we'll do, we'll actually have it coming off the highway. Where should we do it? Maybe off this section of highway. I guess it's probably the best section to do it here. So we'll go... The only problem... Oh, actually no, it won't be that bad because that's the main flow of traffic. Okay. I just don't want people merging across like 50 lanes to get to it because sometimes they do that. But it should be alright. So this is going to come out here. We're going to need to use a regular road. And that's going to go down this way. Probably not going to be that long, but that'll be fine. James you gay? I presume you mean are you gay? And the answer is no. I'm sorry. I cannot be with you if you're a dude. I apologize, but that's just not the way. That's just not the way I is. Okay, so this is gonna. I probably want to adjust the train line a little bit. Oh, actually no. We'll go like this. We'll give. I want to give them enough room. The trains enough room to sort of, like, so if they want to bypass, they can without a problem. Let's go up this way. About like, oh no, it's flippity flooping. I guess that'll be fine. So I don't know. Some people speaking in what is presumably Swedish or Norwegian or a language that looks like it. Please keep the chat in English though. Thank you very much, because you know this is an English stream, and people that and also obviously I'm speaking English, so I can't read what you're saying. But that is. Preferably in English. Thank you very much. I guess I don't really need two lanes there. There's not really much point in doing that. So we might as well just go to the single lane. Go along and then... Gonna have to figure out how we want to rejoin this. What am I doing? Use this tool. And go... I don't know. I guess we can... This is going to become like a bowl of spaghetti very quickly. Well, actually, this can go... Please tell me it can go under. Thank God. And then go under that. Please tell me it can go... Actually, no, maybe we'll just join there. No, that'll create a... Oh, but that will be useful. That would be you. Because if we join there, not quite like that, but I mean, that might create some bad traffic, but it will let them go that way and turn around and go the other way as well. Oh, Silly Mellow just subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Cult support group. Oh, there you is. Thank you very much. Wait. Raise the roof. Thank you very much. Okay, so now they're using this road. So yeah, so they can go the other way. They can go both ways. Go both ways. Yeah, they can. But obviously these guys can't get to the train station. I don't know if they really need to. Let me just remove that because it's not quite right. Also, yeah, I noticed someone mentioned that the train line was very uneven over there, particularly, and it is. Yes, I will change that in a second. We need to sort of rework the main line because it's kind of in the way. Let's see. So train line. I'm from Finland, and I can talk Swedish. Congratulations. I'm from Australia, and I can speak English and no other language. If that's any sort of achievement. It's probably not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's better. It has to go up. Oh my god! That train just derailed. Jesus. That's better though. Okay, so then they can come in, go to the train station, and pop off back onto the highway. Okay. So this area is coming along quite nicely. There's not much demand for industrial anymore because we've sort of fulfilled it now. But that should all be working very nicely now. So the train station is working, getting a lot of traffic. We might have to actually redesign this at some point if it gets too much traffic because it may back up down the road a little bit. Oh, why are they crossing over? Look, I hate how they do this. They sort of cross in front of the traffic flowing out. It's actually really quite annoying. Why was the cop driving down there? What are you doing? I only want people going down here that are actually using the station. How come I didn't get a high five for subbing and no laugh? Oh, did you sub while because I know actually someone did sub while I wasn't streaming. Was that you? Let me check real quick. Twitch alerts. Because I think that's the downside of subbing when I'm not live streaming, you know? But let's see, let me just check. It was you. A day ago, Terry Ann Sims subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Your name's not there though, so I can't raise the roof for you, buddy. But thank you very much. You got a live laugh, doll, so that's all good. Oh yeah, see that's already a problem. That's already become a problem, which is annoying because it's just. Well, first of all, if you guys didn't crash into every vehicle coming out of it, that'd be good. But what we need to do is change the angle of the roads, do the flying V maneuver. So really, I've just got to demolish all of that I've just built and fix it up a little bit. And we're going to have to move the train line back and move the station back as well. So if we go... I'll just move it all the way back here. No, that's probably too far. But, no, just go away. I'm just going to demolish it. It's going to be easier. Alright, let's build it about there. And then we're going to go... Train station. It's going to go there. Okay. Now, if we can actually get... I was thinking maybe if we get the real train... Well, not the real train line, but you know, the sort of train line that bypasses it. If we get it coming in front and sort of underneath, that might be a good idea. So if we go... The actual train line will run... this way. Obviously, we'll We'll smooth this out in a minute. Because right now it obviously looks very rough. You liked me more before I started live streaming. This stupid live streaming. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But, I mean, it hasn't affected YouTube at all. I still post the exact same amount of videos on YouTube. So, I don't know. I guess you just don't like me anymore. That's fair enough. But live streaming is a lot of fun. I don't know why you don't like it. But that's your opinion, so... your opinion's wrong, but I have to respect it. Thought I'd say hi. What up, Meg? Okay, so if we go... Yeah, straight under there. I love live streaming, says someone else. Oh, thank you. Okay, that train line is not ideal. We'll probably fix it up. But that'll be how it's going for now. And then what we'll do, if we'll actually split it off much earlier, split them legs, spread them. That goes into there. And then that joins back onto there. Not quite like that, because that's actually awful. Why have you stopped doing Sims 3/4 videos? Well, I do Sims 4 videos. I do a lot of Sims 4 videos. But Sims 3, mainly just because I'm bored of Sims 3 and I don't want to play it. That's pretty much why. Okay, yeah, that's actually the right level. If we just sort of smooth that out and get a little bit of an embankment there. It's all good. Planning to live stream RCT3 again someday. I'm feeling you're a bit burnt out in RCT3. Yeah, God, I'm so bored of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I'm only doing the videos of it lately because I'm like, well, I should probably finish the mini park that I started out. So I'm going to finish that. After the mini park series is done, I will probably not do another series on the channel. I will probably, if I ever do play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 again, we'll probably just do it as live stream. Which I think will be, it will be fun because live streaming makes it more fun for me. Play games because I get to chat with you guys as we go. Okay, so now this whole system is supposed to work by... First of all, I'm not doing that. You should play Sims 1. Yeah, I should play Sims 1. And yeah, so I used to... I mean, obviously I used to have like Sims 2 and 1 on the channel as well. But the thing is, I've got so many like Sims 4 series that as soon as I start... because there's so many things I want to do in Sims 4 and that I am currently doing in Sims 4 that there's just not enough room for that Sims 2, Sims 1 and everything. Because I do one video a day on both of my channels. So that's 2 videos a day. So I can't really do... Okay, I need to do it with this road. I can't really do more than 2 videos a day because... Then as soon as even going up to 3 videos a day, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. And I also want to live stream. So if I was doing that more videos on the channel, then I obviously wouldn't be able to live stream as much because I wouldn't have as much time. Because as you may or may not know, I am also attending university, so I have to actually do work for that. Although I'm only going part-time to university, but I mean, it's still work that I have to do alongside of sort of YouTube content and live streaming. So I try to do as much as I can, but there's only so much that one man can do. This is going to be the messiest thing ever, by the way, in case you hadn't already guessed. Yeah, no, this is going to be super messy, but that's all right. Have there been this many questions about his sexuality before? Sexuality. I don't know. I only saw one, but I already answered it, so not really. It's not really a rude question. I don't know why people think it's rude. I mean, it's depending on how you ask it. It can be rude, of course, but it's just I don't know why it matters. Like I don't know why that matters to people. I mean, obviously I know why it matters to some people because some people really care about that kind of stuff. But to me personally, I could not care less. Oh, Rose Davies! Just subscribe, thank you very much. I have to remove that ramp there so I can fit that in. That is a messy ass road. That is very messy. Thank you very much, Rose Davies. Wait. Raise the roof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you very much for subscribing. And welcome. Hopefully I've actually put that road in the right place because sometimes that's not in the right place when you do that. God damn it, just about to revise. Well, you can still revise, just put this in the background. That's what I would do. I used to love, like, I remember when I was doing my final high school exams back in 2012, because the Olympics were on at that time that I had to revise. It was so good. I'd just, like, put the Olympics on in the background and just do, like, my revision as I was just playing the Olympics. So good. I mean, that's the same thing you can do with a stream. Just chuck it on the background. It's going to be so good. It's just nice to listen to something while you're doing other work. All right. Oh my God. Aaron flew back to the road. Okay. So it is working, but again, they're still like driving in front of the exiting traffic, which is really annoying. I guess if I moved the little tip over a little bit, it would work a bit better. Are you a dog or a cat person? Dog. Got definitely a dog person. Got 2 dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that. That's not right. Just gonna have to move over a little bit. So obviously we can see where they're coming from. So if we can you do an American accent? No. 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 I mean, I could probably do one that would be really stereotypical, and like people that are American would be like, that's pathetic. But to me, it'd probably sound good. I mean, I don't think it'd be that hard. For a lot of people outside of the US, we hear your accent so often, like through TV shows and everything, that I guess it's sort of, it's kind of like, it's so ubiquitous. It's just like, well, all right, that's just another American. Doesn't bother me. But then, like, with Americans, it's kind of the other way around, because you guys don't get that much international TV. I mean, you obviously do get some, but it's not as heavily influenced as, like, our TV channels are 99% like American shows. Or British, really, but mostly American shows, so, like, we hear it so often. I mean, it's just one of those things, you know? Flip that around. There we go. How about that? I mean, the road's a little bit kinky. Is that going to work better? They still sort of crash into them a little bit. But I mean, they were doing that even when it was a regular road. So I think that's working better though. They seem to be flowing much nicer. They get stuck every so often, but it's not so bad. We'll keep an eye on that. I'll probably neaten that up at some point. I don't really want to spend more time doing that right now. How do I subscribe? You have to be on a computer or in a web browser on your mobile device, because the app doesn't have one. I know that for sure. And then there's a little button that says subscribe next to the follow button. You can't subscribe if you're on the Twitch app. Yeah, as Rose Davies says. Will you be doing a live stream in YouTube with Cop Shop? No, I will not be live streaming that series. Okay, so what I need to do, let me just slow down time. We don't need to go that fast. Actually, we have a lot more industrial demand. Let me just fulfill that real quick, because we can quite easily. Boop. Boop. And there. And there. Okay, we'll let all that fill out, because that will take care of that. But we need more residential, really, is what we're kind of after here. And especially because that will help us get to our 28,000 citizen goal. Now, I also noticed there was a little bit of a backup there, but it's not so bad anymore. I guess we kind of have to start building on the other side of the highway, or going down this way more. Let's go down this way more, because I'd rather go down this way. Because it's just easier. I don't have to build over the highway. Okay. So that road's going to continue down to there. I guess we should probably make that a nicer road, because I'm not exactly poor anymore. I was only doing these roads because I didn't have much money back in the day. Back in the doozy! But now we do, so let's just upgrade these. Have you ever thought about trying to make a replica of an actual city in the game? I mean, I spent 5 seconds thinking about it, and then I immediately decided no. I do not want to recreate a city in this game, because the amount of time it takes me to create my own city in this game, I mean, we're up to 53 episodes of one city. That's 40-something hours already. 46 or something hours now, I think. Doing an actual replica, I just don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I love seeing other people make them because it's really, really cool, but I personally do not... Well, I'm not going to partake in that pastime. I'm actually going to join that... Not there. Let's go through this guy's house. Can we fit through one house? Because I don't want to have to destroy 2 houses here. Just one. No. There you go. Just the one guy's house. Beautiful. Well, I mean, not for him, but... Can you see my chat? Yes, I can. Trying to glance at it every so often. Goes to there and to... Ooh, that's a little bit kinky. A little bit too kinky for me. There we go. Alrighty. In your other city, could you please just go in first-person view on a train? I don't know why people enjoy first-person view so much. I find it incredibly boring, and I hate doing it. If you hadn't noticed by the fact that I don't go first-person much in the game, I find it so boring. Like, maybe it's more enjoyable to watch, but as myself sitting there and commentating it, I really could care less, and I don't like it. But that's just my view. I really hate going first-person. It's so boring. Because it takes so long. And it's not interesting. It all looks the same. Let's go through there. I guess I'll join this over this way. But that's just my view. That's just my thoughts on the matter. Because I remember someone, a few people have suggested, they're like, do a 1 hour video of going in first person. Oh god, I would be so bored. I would have to be so drunk to do that. Oh god, now you're gonna make me do a drunk first person live stream, aren't you? I know you is. I mean, live streaming would make it more fun. Maybe we'll have to do that. Live streaming would definitely make it more fun because then I can chat to people. But sitting there by myself in first person, just commentating random crap, would be incredibly boring. And it is incredibly boring. Okay, no, that's looking pretty good. That road is probably a little too close to the highway for my liking, actually. I'm going to bring that back a bit. 1 hour first person for 250 subs. I don't know. There's a lot of things people want me to do for 250 subs, which, by the way, we're 84 subscribers away from 250, so that's pretty decent. Not far off now. That's a pretty big spot. I think we'll chuck in a park there. I really need to get some more parks, like actual parks, not just like venues. Because I mean, I have a lot of sort of custom sort of basketball courts, churches, car parks, but I don't have any custom actual parks. Let's get a tennis court down here somewhere. Zeus's tennis court. Actually, I think we already have Zeus's tennis court in this city somewhere. I mean, oh, we have a tennis court right there. We should probably move that somewhere else. Let's move this one over there. There you go. Oh, there's one there too. Well, there's a lot of tennis clubs. Oh, well, whatever. People like tennis in this city, I guess. What car do you have? I personally do not own my own car just yet. I drive, like, it's my parents' car, and I drive it. I drive a 2008, I think it's 2008 Mazda 2. It's pretty swish. It's pretty amazing. It's not a bad car, but it's not great. Let's go down this way, a little bit of commercial. I mean, I guess I could just paint this in or fill it. I don't know why I'm looking at that angle either. Okay, so obviously we need to get plenty of water down the bottom. People with afros like tennis. Yeah, they do. I feel like an afro would be amazing. Be a lot of maintenance, though. Afro would be a lot of maintenance. Okay, there we go. So they all got their water, they got power. The building... Oh, actually, they don't have power because they built too far away. Idiots. If you built, like, here... Like, can someone build there to, like, connect the roads? Or connect the roads. Connect the power. Actually, speaking of connecting the roads, let's do that. With a little pedestrian path. I don't know if anyone will use it, but we'll chuck it in there. Because that would just be inconvenient if you wanted to walk there and you couldn't. We'll do the same there as well. Oh, actually, that's what we got to do. We really got to get on public transport in the city because we don't have any. I mean, that's also probably why we have loads and loads of cars on the road, especially if we get like a subway network through here. That would be a really good idea. Because at the moment everybody has to drive absolutely everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot of people going this way. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, you see how they're all U-turning there? Well, not all of them, a lot of them. Because we didn't build a connection to the train station from this side of the road, they have to go up this way, U-turn, and come back. Alright. Well, let's rectify that, because that is not what I want them to do. We can go... I want it to be neat, but it's never going to be neat. It's never, unless I can go under here. Hang on, can I... Like, if I can get a road under here, that'd be amazing. Damn it. Okay, you go away. Let's get rid of these. We'll build them back. Bigger and better than ever before. Okay, you... No. Come out a little bit. There you go. Go this way. Then go straight to there. Then we're going to raise up. And around. We need to go all the way. We've got to go a long way with this road, actually. This is it's going to be a long road. And then it's going to go this way. And then eventually merge onto that. And then hopefully we can get these to fit. Otherwise that's going to be a problem. Okay. So that needs to go to there. And of course, it does not. Let me get rid of that, actually. That might be a problem. Nope, it just doesn't actually fit there. It just doesn't fit. Okay, let's go the other way, because that'll probably be easier. Said no one ever, because it wasn't easier. Okay. What if we do this? Hang on. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, we've just created a big problem. Alrighty. If we go a little bit further out. No. Like, no. Okay, it's really not making any difference when I do that. You need to go, because the problem is this is going uphill as well. Oh! Well, that's not ideal. Let's not do that. Maybe just go the other way. Probably easier. There you go. And then we'll just adjust that a little bit. And then I've obviously got to flip this around because it's facing the wrong way, but we'll get that in a second. Oh my god, really? That's what you're not going to connect onto? Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake! Stupid piece of highway. Okay, around there, and then to there. Hey, there we go. Anyone watching in the UK? Asked somebody in the chat. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, now can we get this in? This is the other issue. Come on. Oh, yes. Please tell me. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Spaghetti Junction, USA. Okay, so now they can go that way instead. Which makes sense. Looks like tangled yarn. It looks like a lot of things, and what it doesn't look like is a highway. Yeah, we're still getting a lot, because I guess that's our only train station is the thing. So everybody coming from... Yeah, we need another one over here for sure. Because everybody's coming from those two as well, and that one, and that, and that. They're all going to the same one, because that's our only train station. And that is creating a massive traffic jam on the highway. I need more land. We need more land. We need more residential. So let's actually fill in this whole area. We need way more residential, because we need to get another piece of land. Because I don't think there's a train line in this plot, is there? It's over there. We need to get access to the train line around here somewhere so we can bring it in for these districts. And stop everybody from going to that one. Because as soon as we sort of fix that problem, that'll help us out a lot. Let's go to there. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more down there, for sure. I guess we'll get a park in here as well. Oh, we need a new district as well. Subscribers in the chat, if you would like to suggest a name for this new district, feel free to do so now. And then I'll just pick one at random, and we'll go with that. There we are. Poplar District. That's a very common name. I've had that in my other city as well. Poplar District. I think we left it as Poplar District for a very long time too. Okay. Yeah, I am going imperialist. I do need more land, mainly because we need that train line. I mean, we could just bridge it across, but I really don't want to do that. So, that'll fill in. Getting more demand for industrial again, which I don't particularly want to expand just yet. Let's go for that. Can we fit another soccer field? They like soccer in the city too. I should go baseball. Oh, okay. Well, I need to put that in the other spot. Then that needs to go about there. And I'll check out names in just a second. Oh, what am I doing? I've already got it selected. That can go there. Gonna have to destroy that guy's business that he just built. Let's see. Name. Hashtag name pop boost. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. Acacia Acres. We can go with that. Acacia Acres suggested by Arcadia Lee. Let me just add your name to the list as well, okay? Arcadia Lee. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's the name of that district. I guess we should, well, now that that's sort of slowly underway, we only have 23,000 people. I think we need more apartments just to really drive that population up. Oh my god, this highway. After we put this in. Actually, do we have ships yet? No, we don't. Damn it. 28,000. The next milestone. That's what we really need to get there. Okay, let's go this way. Hang on, let me remove that road. We're going to go across the highway. Up this way. Let's go up here. Please give me a shout out. It's my first live stream. There you go. Not technically a shout out because I didn't say your name, but what is your name? Stampy Longwell 2014. Alright. First and only shout out that I'm ever going to do, because I usually don't. I don't know, I felt like doing it. You're lucky, buddy. Very lucky. Probably lying, too. Usually people that ask for shout outs, they say, oh, this is my ex something. And it's usually not true. Old Town in memory of Aphrodisiac. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are forever remembering Aphrodisiac. So I think what I want to... Okay, so this is going to be obviously the road that goes across. I don't want this to be the entrance from the highway, because that's going to not be good. That's going to be a pretty... Because then we'll just end up with something... That's not so bad. But we'll end up with something like this again, where everybody uses that bridge to get across and try to get on, and it's just really, really messy. I think we'll go have another entrance further back. So this is going to go up this way. What's the sub count? Well, it'd be 250... minus 84 would be our current sub count, because we need 84 more to hit 250. So whatever that works out to be. Can't really bother to do that right now. So this is going to be the new area. Now, how do we connect this to the highway? Let's see. So many highway interchanges in this particular thing. Well, I guess what we should do... Okay, actually what we'll do, we'll give it a little spurt. Oh, that sounds awful. Give it a little spurt coming off there. Is apparently what I'm calling that now for some reason. And this is going to go... So we're going to try and split it. Split the spurt. Can we get 145? What? Oh, I guess. Okay, so I want to go 135. 135 degrees. So it's directly going that way. And then this can go... I guess 90 degrees? Yeah. Because I think it's measuring the angle in between. So that splits it. At 45. Well, 45. Oh, no, that goes that way. No, it's not a little squirt. It's a little spurt. The squirt wouldn't even make any sense, guys. Come on. Alright, that goes to there. This will come off of there. But I will just join it like that for now. Flip it. And then, obviously, we've got to go to the other side. Oh, and come from the other side. I think I want to go under... I always like going underneath the highway. It always just looks so neat. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful work of art when you do that. Actually, I wonder if we can get... Can we get the actual road to... What am I doing? What am I doing? Can I actually just get the road to go straight this way? Oh my god, I can. That might not be a good idea, though. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to do it. I don't care. We're going to do that. Because then what we'll do... This will go to there. Hopefully the highway can get over that. And then we'll... Now it's not going to be able to because it just... Oh, it might be low enough. I don't know. Let's see. So that's going to go straight across. No, it's not going to. Stupid road. Let's build this first. Oh! Eglucus just subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Cold Support Group. Do you have to pay to be a subscriber? Yeah, it's $5 a month. Obviously, you don't have to keep paying every month. You can just pay for 1 month and unsubscribe immediately, and it'll... I think it keeps it for the month, like you've already paid. So, so you can do 1 month, or you can do as much as you want. It's entirely up to you. But in case you're wondering, because I don't know, a lot of people seem to be confused between subbing and following, because they're very different things. Subbing is what directly supports me. Also, thank you very much, Egg Lucas, for subscribing. Beautiful. Yeah. So subbing directly supports me as the creator. And then following just will alert you like that. Following is like subscribing on YouTube. Like it alerts you of live streams and that kind of stuff. So that's what that is. Okay, well, I want to go under the bridge. Like, okay, well, I don't want to do that, do I? I want to do it. Okay. Building them later. I subscribed but forgot to follow. Oh, dear. Well, at least following is not hard. Oh, I've joined that from the wrong side of the road. Oh, this is going to be annoying, actually. I need this road to go to the other side. Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. Wait, yes, it does. Never mind. I don't know why I didn't think that made any sense for a second. No, it does. I was just... This is going to be confusing because this needs to go onto there. But then these two roads need to cross streams. Like, this one needs to go... One of these needs to go above the other one. I guess it's going to be the one because this one needs to come from this side. And go to there and then... Okay, let's move that back a little bit. Does subbing not automatically make you follow? I don't know, but I mean, I guess it would be generally assumed that you'd be following if you're subbing. I guess you don't have to, but I don't know, that's kind of weird. Okay. Do a trumpet. I could do a trumpet, or I could just do my own thing like I am currently struggling to do. Okay, then this will go... I don't think I'm going to have enough room to do this. This needs to move further back. That road is too close. I need more room. Because this needs to go over that. I guess I could... Actually, no, I guess I could just go over it. That'd probably be easier. So instead of like going down, we'll actually go up. Okay, well, you'll also not do that though. So we'll go... Hang on, let me build the highway back. Don't cross streams. I gotta cross streams. It's the way it works. Oh, well, that's not the way it works. Because the reason I gotta do that is because it's left-hand drive, so this one needs to go to that side of the road, and the exit or the entrance needs to come from the other side of the road, so they need to cross over at some point. Because ideally, you always want your highway exit before the entrance. So we have to cross the streams. I mean, we don't have to, but if we don't, it will be a little bit messy. So that's gonna go... Well, I guess it's going to be messy even if we do cross the streams. So that's going to go to there. Let's build this in. I probably should have done this before. There we go. Alrighty. To there and then to there. I've got to flip this part because that's wrong. No, that part. No, this whole part actually is wrong. There we go. So there shouldn't be any traffic lights there. Yeah, I wish it didn't like bottleneck like that, and I wish it like actually was like, oh, there's like 2 lanes going, 2 coming. Let's actually like, you know, make it match the road a bit better. But you know, good enough. So that now is a connection to the highway, which seems to be all we're doing this live stream. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Okay, so then let's go and go this way a little bit more. So it's going to be a pretty big district. Is my hopes and dreams for it. I'm also going to actually remove some of this. I don't want them... No, not that. I don't want them being that close to the highway, because, I mean, who would want to live there anyways? Let's get rid of that bit. Let's actually dezone that whole bit there. You can live there, that's fine. But we'll dezone... We'll probably do a tree line there, actually. We'll do that in a minute. Do you know how long you're streaming? I don't know. I stream until I either get annoyed with the game, or I rage quit. Either one. Okay, so there's actually no residential demand right now that we've done this, but... I guess we'll keep working on it. Where's the downtown area going to be? Oh, so the actual city area, because this will be mostly like suburbs, and we'll do low-level apartments, so they won't be high-rises. They'll be about this size and probably no bigger. The actual downtown area, I want to do probably on this sort of area there, or no, probably there. That's probably where I want to do it. I mean, it would have been here, but because that's where we started and we didn't have... actually, where did we... I guess, you know, we did start here. And because I wanted to start with suburbs, I didn't want to start planning for a big city. So it's going to be hard to sort of convert that into a downtown area. So downtown will probably be back there. And then sort of suburbs and apartments sort of around that, I guess. I live on a highway. Like, you live literally on the highway. Oh, look, people are going around to use that entrance. That's probably not a good thing. That they're sort of bridging across to use that. I guess it won't be that bad. We'll see how that goes. Because there's people driving from here going around and onto that. As long as that doesn't become too much of a problem, it should be okay. We do need more industrial, so I think maybe we'll grow this area. How's that going, by the way? Yeah, no, that's still very bad. That's still a problem. But I think we'll grow this area just because I like this area. It's nice. So this road's going to come up here. Or to sort of expand it all back there. Just go through. I don't know how this area is going to handle traffic or anything like that later on, but for now, it looks kind of cool. So let's just keep doing this. That's obviously going to join to there. Okay. Yes, literally on a highway. No, like around my house. Like the round. No, the round. But the road my house is on is a highway. Do you wait? What? But it can't be like a highway. Do you mean like not like it? Because these are more like freeways rather than highways. Do you mean like just a large road? Because it can't possibly be literally on like a freeway or something. Because these are technically freeways, not really highways. At least that's what I would call them. A freeway or a motorway is what I would call that, not a highway. I would call this road a highway. Like that, I would call a highway. Like a really large road. Maybe that's what you mean. Oh! Owie powie 69! Just subscribe. Thank you very much. You're not there yet, though. There you are. Welcome to the Cult Support Group. It's not a huge industrial area. That's bigger than this one. And this one's actually not so bad. The main problem is that, well, there used to be that people doing U-turns there. But if we actually separate... I think I might even just remove that connection there at some point. Because it's the problem that people are cutting across this intersection. Like, these guys are trying to leave, but then everyone coming in is cutting across. That's really the main issue. The rest is fine. So I think we just need to move where that connection back is. I think if we just bring it over this way, it'd probably be better. It's going to be a plastic bag district. But if you live in the country, you can live on a highway. Yeah, but at the same time, you wouldn't have that amount of cars coming on it. Like, it wouldn't be like this if you lived in the country. Like, it's not... It wouldn't be as dense as that, though, is the thing. Because we were building a suburb. Like, a suburb wouldn't be built on a freeway. Anyways, let's zone that out. So they can start building there. And let's go back up this. Actually, how are we going with everything? Sewage treatment is getting a little bit rough. Where are we oh yeah, that's right, out at Shit Lake. Beautiful. Let's get a few of those. Probably 2 more will be fine, actually. Oops. Do we? Yeah, we have power from the city from here, don't we? Yeah. Okay, plenty of sewage treatment. Garbage is fine. Healthcare. Oh, well, death care, actually, at the moment is fine. Health is pretty bad. Yeah, no, that is very bad because we don't have any, like, medical care over this side of the city. Let's go... Oh, let's see if I can't fit that there. Really? Can I fit it in there? I can fit it in there. So I'm going to destroy some businesses. And that killed all the power. But we're back. Do we not have enough power? No, yeah, we don't. Okay, we're getting rolling blackouts. So we're doing 100% green energy in the city, actually. So that's pretty fun. Let's get another solar power plant. There you go. That should be plenty of power. There you go. I don't know why we're doing green energy. We just are. Why not? How long have you been streaming? For 1 hour currently. So it's been a fair while. Okay, so we should start getting some more demand for residential and commercial. So let's start developing... Oh my god. So that hospital has just sent out all the ambulances that are now going this way. Actually, I've just noticed probably not a very good issue, or a bad issue, is that we got traffic lights there and then right there. So then I'm going to have to stop and then stop again. I might change the way this road works. Because I like the sort of exit we have going there, but it's just too close to... what we'll do... Yeah, so we'll have the road sort of directly flow onto that. Instead of having two... Let me just ban that dude, just being unnecessarily rude. Let's have this road directly flowing onto this sort of highway. So that will be the sort of... Because I mean, we're getting a lot of people sort of just coming around going straight onto it. So we'll get that, and then we'll get another road coming up this way. And this will sort of maybe feed the main area. Just came back, only 2 subs to 250. No, it says 82. I wish we were 2 subs away from 250. That'd be incredible. Okay, so that's probably a little bit better doing that instead. And let's get... No, what am I doing rural roads? This is supposed to be an apartment block area. Let's not go rural roads. Rural. That's a stupid word. I despise whoever invented it. Okay, this road will connect here, but what we're going to do, we're actually going to go switch traffic lights, have no traffic lights there. Priority and giveaway. So we'll have a connection there, but it won't be like a main connection or anything. Then we're going to go district. This needs to be a new district. So subscribers in the chat, if you want to suggest a district name, do so now. This is going to be a sort of apartment kind of based suburb. I should probably add the policy now to prevent high-rise though, because we don't want super tall buildings, but we want tall buildings, but not super tall. I'm also going to go heavy traffic ban just in case for whatever reason we get trucks coming through. I don't want them going through there. We're going to go taxation. Everything else is fine. I don't want to spend any more money on the area. Hey, will the money go to the hole if the channels... Cause... What? Hey, will the money go to the hole if the channels cause I love your RCT3? I have no idea what that means. No idea what you're saying, dude. Still regret using my name for spread legs. Too late, buddy. Too late. You get one suggestion as a name. The Shire. Oh god, that was a terrible show. Is that still a show? I'm gonna go with the Shire though. That was an awful show, but I'm gonna go with it. Who suggested that? That was Zobo Baggins. Beautiful username. Okay. Alright. That's going to go in there. And we're going to get water and power and all that out there. I guess I don't need to loop that around. To the Shire. Okay, so we've got a little bit of commercial demand. So hopefully people... actually, they're not going to build out here just yet because there's not going to be any power. But do I want to put roads there? Probably, but we'll figure out how we're going to do that later. So this is going to go along here. On this main road. It's going to come down this way. Okay, thanks. I'll get on a computer shortly. Nice. Anyone like Nirvana? Dat hair, Amsterdam. Awful indeed. Totally never read your name. At Zobo Baggins. Oh, jeez. Hodus Flames just subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the cult support group. Oh, jeez. No, you're not there yet, though. I'm waiting. Okay, you're not there. I'll wait a little bit until that updates. What I do need to do is actually get power over here, though. That's what I was trying to do. I got a little bit distracted reading the chat. We'll take the power just up this way, next to the sort of main road. Of course, they build in the wrong spot. Like, can you build over this way a little bit? Oh. Thank you very much. Raise the roof. Thank you very much for subscribing. So we are 81 away from the goal. We're getting there. I would like to do a skate park. Let's do that. Let's put that right there. Will that connect the power? It does. Beautiful. That means more people should start building out here too. I really need to subscribe one of these days. Someday. Why not today? Why not Zoidberg? R.I.P. Kennedy. Joke, he was a douche. Kennedy. Oh, he had $1 when he moved in. What a jerk. Okay, let's get some zoning in here. We're going to need some services out here probably, so we will look at that in just a moment. Actually, I don't want it there. We'll look at getting services in just a minute. Okay, so as for healthcare, that hospital actually does cover us, so we won't worry about that. Death care, we have nothing out here, so let's actually get... Oh, crematorium right there. Train roads need fixed. Train roads need fixed. Alright. Did I not connect the train line somewhere? Oh, jeez. There is no fire department. Let's put them there, because that will cover both these areas. Actually, what I should also do is probably connect this road up, at least somewhere along here. Let's go to there. I mean, yeah. I mean, people could technically use that as a shortcut. I don't think they will, because I think that road... Because that road's fastest speed limit, I think that... Hopefully they won't do that. We'll see how we go. Why not Zoidberg is such an old meme. Totally forgot it existed. Because, well, I mean, I only know that because Futurama's awesome. Well, the first few seasons were good. And then the movies were okay. And then the seasons, yeah, well. It was still Futurama, so it's still good, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as the initial run. Okay, let's go right up this way a little bit. Oh, yeah, I also wanted to do parks out here. I mean, we have one park, but it's not very good. Let's just get a regular park. How about that? How about a little playground, actually? That'd be good. Get it right there. And where's the small park? The smallpox. There it is. We'll put it right there. You should install cool, unique buildings from the workshop, taller buildings. Oh, I don't really want to get involved in all that. Just because it gets the game... I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't have any plans to do any sort of custom buildings at the moment, besides parks. I mean, technically they would probably be in parks or something anyways, but... I don't know. I don't really want to get into all that, at least not just yet. Yeah, so we have one set of traffic lights there, which is good. I like that because we used to have the two, but now that should all flow quite nicely onto where they need to go. There's no traffic lights there. That worked quite well. I like that interchange. It's good. I mean, it's building up in traffic. I mean, I guess actually, I was going to say we don't really need traffic lights except for these guys merging, but even still, that's not bad. I guess we don't really need traffic lights to be perfectly honest. Like, there's no real. I mean, what I'll do, make it so they can't turn right, even though I don't think they would ever turn right, because there's no point in them doing that. I'll just make them both go forward, and same with this one as well. They don't need to turn right. Those guys can though, of course, which I'll change. So one is left and one is forward. And these, because they don't need to do any sort of U-turns. They're just merging. So yeah, and we don't need traffic lights there. That's even better than before. Okay. I thought you said small parks. I thought you said smallpox. Yeah, I did say smallpox. Well, I said small parks first, and then I said smallpox. I usually say that just because they're very similar. Very similar. Get a little bit of smallpox in my city. Actually, what we're going to do, let's get a little pathway up here. Actually, no, let's get off that bit there. What we should do is, yeah, do that. There you go. They can walk across if they want to. I don't know if they will. Looks like a bowel, but it's beautiful. That looks like a bowel. What do you mean bowl? I guess that would make more sense, bowl. Looks like a bowel. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe he did mean a bowel. I don't know. Okay, so that's coming along pretty well. They're all building. Actually, we've got a lot of residential demand, so let's fill out some more of this area. So where are we now? We are 24,000. We need to get to 28,000, so we should probably speed up our influx of citizens. This area is working quite nicely, though. I like this. I like this indeedy do. Let's actually join that up there. This can go up as well. Pathway is so orange. Yeah, it's like a little gravel pathway. I don't know. I wouldn't really call that orange. I'd call it like a light brown. But then again, I guess light brown or oversaturated brown can be orange. So I guess you got a point. New fire station needs love. Oh, did I not? Yeah, is there no power and water? Yep, my bad. It does need a little bit of loving. That is entirely my bad. Sorry about that. I'm sure that was driving you insane. There we go. And we'll get low density commercial up that road because then we can. Oh, why is someone living there? Because then we can get rid of those power lines, at least part of them. I wonder if we can get the power to bridge across somehow. Are you going to put merchandise on your website? I would really like to, but I mean, I'm working on it. There's no immediate plans though. Like I'm not rushing it. I want to get merchandise that is good, like good quality, and also actually good in design. Like I don't want a piece of crap because that's just ripping you off. So I want it to be good. So I'm taking my time with it. I'm not really in any rush to do it. Okay. Let's say that's pretty good. So we're getting a little bit of industrial demand. I guess we probably shouldn't increase this one. Oh, actually, that's not even bad. Like I was going to say, we should increase that, but the traffic's not bad. Like the traffic problem is because of the train station. Like it's because of that train station. Everybody's going there. The one train station in the city that everybody has to go to. So maybe we'll just actually we'll improve. We'll make this a bit bigger. Let's change this up because I said I was going to do this earlier and I want to do it now. So the new exit will go out of this way. I mean, I guess what we really should do is just have a separate interchange, but we're not going to do that because I've already built that one. I know we've already built like 2 interchanges in this episode. So this live stream. So I don't really want to do another one. There we go. So now they can't go that way. That should also stop people cutting across each other. I'm actually going to turn off traffic lights there. See how that goes. Yeah, that's much better. Because before, like, these guys were trying to go straight across to the exit, which they can't do now, which is actually good. So everyone has to go that way to exit. Which, unless that creates incredibly large problems over here, that should be fine. I mean, it already is, so there you go. There's that. There's that piece of info for you. What we can do, what I do want to do, is actually delete that bit of road. And you guys know I love to go under road, so let's do that. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's go under the road. Get a little bit of TLC. What we're going to do, I'm actually going to go exit ramp. Oh, I guess entrance ramp, technically. this way. Let's go back a little bit. We need a bit more space. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to work. Let's try to do that a little bit smoother. Let me build it underneath first, actually. So it's going to go underneath. And then this will actually merge on. Now, can we get this to nicely join back to this road? Oh, we can. That's fine. So that'll join to there. We'll obviously flip that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to basically prevent anyone turning right onto that. And we're going to prevent these guys from turning right onto there so they don't cut across traffic. Which may or may not be a good idea. So that's going to go across if it works. Let me use that though. There we go. So that'll go across. Much better. We're going to go change lanes. So we'll have 2 lanes going left and only 1 going forward. We'll see how that goes. And these guys are not going to be able to turn right. I do not want them turning right there. And these guys are also not going to be able to turn right there. And that should be good. Let's see what that does. I mean, they're still going to do that now because they were already programmed to do that. But now they are going that way instead, which is good to see. I mean, they're getting stuck at those traffic lights, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why they... Oh, I know why they're stopping and starting. Because there's only a small little intersection there. So they're like... Because only 1 vehicle can fit in there at a time. And they're doing the same thing. Because the intersections are so close together. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. Unforeseen issue. Let's get rid of that and let's change that up. Let's just tell these guys to go that way. Just all come out that way. That's not going to be a problem. Or we could just do it that way, actually. That might be a better idea. Just move it back a little bit. That will probably be better. Okay, I'm going to have to fix these lanes now because they've all reset. Okay, like that. Actually, that one hasn't. That's fine. And that one also hasn't. So that's fine. Okay, let's try that instead. Okay, it's backing up at the moment. Let's give it a minute to fix itself. Put the industrial back. Okay, so they should, if they want now, just... I really wish they would actually use the left lane here. Like, nobody's using the left lane. Which is annoying. But whatever. So at least they're not getting stuck at the intersection up there and trying to turn right anymore, which is nice. Yeah. That's working better, I think. Yeah, no, that's good. That they can all flow in quite easily now. What's your scariest roller coaster you've been on? I don't know, probably one at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I don't know what they're called there though, but I went on all the coasters there. Some of them were pretty cool. Residential is what we need. Oh, those guys have no water. Boop. There we go. So let's expand this area. So we've got 25,000 people. We have not expanded very quickly in the city, which is not a bad thing, but we kind of need to expand. So let's get that in there. Will you be my friend? Well, I mean, I won't be your real life friend, but I can be your stream friend. Friend! There you go. Does that make you feel better? That's going to go there. And then I guess we probably want to connect this through at some point, so we'll just do it there. Screw those guys. I don't know how far I want this to go across, though, is the only thing. I don't know where I'm expanding this to. I guess I probably want a road to come down here. Oh, no. We'll just tree line that area like I was going to originally. That was the plan. We're going to go out this way a little bit further. We might as well go out as far as we can for now. Yo, Daxel Otterson, can you stop posting your hashtag #SkullMatConflictNerd in the chat? Like, yeah, it's funny, but that's like literally all you ever post in the chat. Like, you did it in the entire last live stream as well. So please just lay off on it for a while. Thank you. I keep forgetting I'm not on YouTube. That's very true. You are definitely not on YouTube. Or maybe you're on the very dark side of YouTube. No, well, you're not, so that's okay. Okay. He should totally have a cult support group t-shirt. Oh, we could totally do that. That's a good idea. When you become a member of the cult, you must be initiated by buying my t-shirt that says Cult Support Group. Alright, that's going to go up there. So that'll be pretty good. I want to get some more parks. That'll go there. And then we'll get one over here as well. That'll probably be fine. Oh yeah, I've already done that. Then we'll zone that. I'm not going to zone that main road there. Do I have a cat? No, I do not. I have 2 dogs. Go commercial down this main road as well. Right there. Okay, do I have... Yeah, water everywhere. I think I might need to expand the district a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that should start populating with people. Welcome to the city of evil. The city of traffic jams, specifically over here. Yeah, no, that's, yep. Yep, no, that's a problem. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a problem of them moving in slowly, because they're going in there pretty quickly. It's the problem that, you know, there's just too many people using it, is the problem. Okay, so these guys, so we need more industrial. Well, they don't want so. Oh yeah, that's right. We needed industrial before. I never got around to it, so we just fixed that road instead. So let's go get a little entrance over here. So this will be a new area or a new subsection. I'll go straight up to there, and then we're gonna fill in that like this. Yes, I do very weird roads in this particular industrial area just because. So. Hashtag deal with it. That's a dumb road. A perfectly straight road, that's what I call a dumb road. Out of everything else. Good. Alrighty. Just pause while I do this. Because I want to do the whole area. But I also don't want to do the whole area. Like I don't want to do the outside. Let me just get this to be easier. I don't want them on the outside. There we go. Alright, start building! How's Sydney today? I don't know. It's like 4:35 a.m. Depends how he is, and I don't know how he is. I mean, I could check the weather, but you could probably very easily do that as well by Googling. Sydney is dark, is how it is. I don't like how. I wish I would use both lanes here, or at least, yeah. Like, what? That arrow is like a lie. Nobody ever uses it. What if I do that? They probably still won't use it. I hate how they always do that. Like, it's the same deal with these guys only using that one lane to sort of merge in. They never use the other lane. It's like, you guys have got 2 lanes. You guys have got 2 lanes to turn as well. You probably won't use it. I mean, they're using it now. Like these guys. Oh, actually, this one is working. Okay, no, I take that back. This one's working a little bit better. This one is not working very well. We might as well just make this 1 lane, to be perfectly honest, because they're not using the 2nd lane. And it's probably just because the way it's merging that they don't need to use the 2nd lane, so we'll do that. Better Off Ted, that is a great show. Or was a great show, I guess. And that's gone ahead and reset all of my lanes. Of course it has. And then, so you guys cannot turn right there. That's fine. The rest should be still good. And they are. Okay, that's working better. So, we've got more residential demand. We've got $1 million. Hashtag scum. Okay. Alright, Daxel, okay, mate. Just let me just time you out, because I told you not to do that. Like, I mean, yes, it was at me instead, but let's not do hashtag scum. It's not contributing to the conversation at all. Let's see. Let's go to there. And we need to do that. Damn, exams suck. Yeah, it's like exam period for a lot of people, isn't it? Which sucks. I'm hoping. So I've got a test well, I guess technically today. So like later this afternoon, my class is at 4 p.m. So anyways, I got like in-class exams then. And if I can do well enough in these, I won't have to go to a final exam. So yeah, streaming City Skylines instead. No, it's pretty easy though, so it should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, no. So if I do well, I won't have to go to any final exams, which will be very nice. Do this. But yeah, who needs exams when you can live stream, right? Nah, but I like that's because I'm doing video game design at uni, and it like I'm pretty much at the beginning of the course, so it's like really basic basic level programming, like super introductory, and I've been doing programming myself like on and off for the past 5 years or so, even a bit longer than that probably. And I learned the basics in high school as well, because I did a course at high school on it. And obviously I've been doing programming since. Like I've done all my website design myself, and I do like PHP, and I've done Java before as well, because I used to do a lot of Minecraft mods. So I know a lot about just programming in general. Well, not a lot, but I mean, like, I know the basics of it, and because the course is in Java as well, so I mean, I already know that as well, so that helps a lot. So it's basically like, it's kind of like it's like a course that I just have to do. Like, I wouldn't take it if I didn't have to, because it's so basic. I mean, at least I don't actually have to stay for the entire labs, like, because the labs are like, you have to do this exercise, and this exercise, and they have to give you 2 hours to do it, and it's like, well, I finished them in 5 minutes. Not to brag or anything, but I finished them in 5 minutes. Oh, 28,000. So we get a new plot of land and ships, which is good. Yeah, no, so it's like super basic. It's just pretty much a waste of time, but I have to do it, so it's kind of annoying. Make a City Skylines mod. Maybe. I don't even know how to mod in City Skylines. I haven't looked into it. I should probably do it, though. It'd be fun. Be fun to dabble. Be fun to dabble in City Skylines. Alright, so that should cover that area quite well. Are you going to use the get to school mod? I don't know. I don't have any plans to. That guy's got no water. That's fine. We'll give him some. Actually, how are we going with power and water and everything else? Still fine. So that's good. What's the major? Oh, it's well, because I'm doing a Bachelor of IT, majoring in game design and development. So that's what I'm doing. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so that should fill in that area quite well. Should mod in Sims 4 build. I don't really have time to do like a lot of programming, because programming takes a long time. I spend most of my time, like when I'm programming something, I'll usually be working on my website because I want to add something to it or make it more useful. Like I'm slowly adding stuff to it and all that kind of stuff. Slowly adding to it, but I don't have that much spare time to sort of devote to modding. A lot of people are slowing down there, and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, it's the same problem as before, where, like I said this before, where the cars stop because only 1 or 2 cars can fit there at a time. So like, oh, okay, we can't fit, so let's stop, let them go. So then what that's doing is just creating a tailback unnecessarily. So really what we want to do is try and connect these 2 roads to that intersection and not have a separate intersection. Which is going to be interesting because we don't have a lot of space. So this needs to go... If we can get this to... See, there's no way I can fit another road. Oh, maybe, actually. No, that's not going to fit in there. I need to fit another road there. Hang on, you go away. Let me just try working off of this. Let's split the difference. Oh, Jesus. God, that scared me. Skyline 1295 just subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Unz, 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 unz. Raise the roof. Welcome to the cold support group. Welcome. So if we do that, I'll neaten up in a minute. Sorry. If I can please get that in, because that would be... Ooh, it's not going to fit, is it? It's just not going to go in. We're going to have to do some janky stuff. Very janky stuff. So that goes there, and then that will have to come out a little bit, and then go there. Are they going the right way? Is that an exit? Yeah, that's an exit, so that's fine. Yeah, no, that is some very janky stuff. Are you still building for a Loon Island? I mean, technically yes. Currently no, because I'm kind of bored of Sims 3. Okay, there we go. So now, although that has this... Oh, no, actually, no, they won't stop there. That's fine. Okay, so now they can directly flow on. Although it made it a little bit... Oh, I guess it's not that messy. I mean, it's not that nice either, but it's not too bad. It's not that weird of an intersection if you think about it, because it's like, well, these guys can either go left or they can go right. So they either go left lane or right lane to go over. And these guys can either go forward or forward. So they just merge together. It's not that weird, actually. Just looks kind of weird. I do want to change all the lanes again, though. So they can't turn right. Oh, we can turn left in that lane, though. And these guys cannot turn left, because, I mean right, because I don't want them to go that way. And these guys can go left and right, so one lane for each. My first live stream, I've got of yours. Nice. Buy a plot of land. Yeah, we should probably do that. And we should also get... so I need to get one that has a train line in it. So I guess any... Well, that one, this one, or that one, or that one. No, I don't want that one. Probably... No, I was going to say this one, but the train line's not in that. I mean, probably this one. No, actually, probably that one makes more sense, because then we can grab the train line, bring it in, sort of down that way. Yeah, let's get that one. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful shaped city. Okay, so we got that new plot of land just up there. What we need to do as well is I always left space here so we could do the cargo harbor, because we also unlocked that. Because this will allow them to take deliveries here and not only to the train station. So we'll get one right there. Make them very happy. Now, I want to make this one way. I mean, you can't... I really hate how you can't change the road that's attached to the cargo harbor, but we can attach one-way roads to it so they can only flow one way. So we'll do that. So they can only go in that way, and they can only come out that way. So we'll do that. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but that should function just fine. Does that have water, though? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's in there. What I want to do over this side, which is looking like it might be harder than I thought now, is put in a sort of cruise ship harbor. Maybe an arse district. How about here? We could put it here. Actually, I guess we could just do some terraforming, couldn't we? That'd probably be easier. Let's do that. Are you going to use 25 tiles mod for this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got 25 tiles mod on. Definitely using it. So let's just bring this out a little bit. A little bit of sand there. We'll definitely smooth this out in a minute, but let's just bring it out quite a bit, and then we're going to do a little bit of smoothing. Oh, no! Yeah, that's going to flood that area of the city. Well, okay. Sorry, guys. My bad. Should have seen that coming. Oh, it's not so bad. It's flown back in the water. Flown back into the water. Okay. Let's get this on the edge, because that's the whole point of doing that. Just so we can get a little bit more space to work with. I guess we'll chuck it about there. Now we've got like a little beach here as well. How cool is that? So we're going to... Oh, they love it too. They're so happy. Let's go. No, we don't want to... We'll get a grass line road, not a tree lined one. Gonna go to there. So now we get some tourists coming in via the cruise ship. Also, if you hear those, I don't know if you can hear the volume might be quite low, but tons of people upgrading. You can see all the arrows right now. Do you have plans to meet with the genie in real life? Yeah, we're meeting at the Simmons meetup in London this year. So that we're meeting. Well, we both get to London on July the 20-something. I've forgotten the date. 24th, I think is when we're in London. So I'll be meeting him then. Oh, yeah. I mean, we had a nice beach. Now we've got a road on it. So it's not a nice beach anymore, but whatever. Let's go park there. What I should do, you know what I'm going to do? I need to do subway. Let's get a subway station right opposite the, right there. We need to do a subway. We also need more industrial. We need to do the train line too. We need, okay, yeah, because we got a lot of, because I guarantee most of this traffic, besides garbage trucks, is probably heading down the highway, getting stuck in this ginormous traffic jam, trying to get to, they're either trying to get to that or they're trying to get there. Look, we're having garbage problems because they can't get there in time. That's really bad. That's really bad. Ooh, so we need to get this train line in. We'll go for a train station in each district, or at least near enough. So we'll have one coming off this area. Coming off this area. It'll come right off of here. Just come at it. No, actually, no, we might do a little bit. No, maybe we'll... No, actually, maybe I'll do it. No, yeah, no, we'll do it here. We'll just take it off here. We'll come right here. And then we'll go road, just so we can place the train station. Okay, that's going to destroy the power line. Exactly. So let's pause the game. Actually, do we even need that? That power's there. Because, I mean, that joins to that. No. Okay, yeah, no, we do need that. We definitely need that power line. So that's going to go to there, and to there. Let's move it. There we go. Actually, it's probably not a very good spot for the train line because the train is going to have to do a fairly sharp turn to get there, but we'll do it anyways. So this is going to go like that. Now, to get back on the highway. See, no, I don't want it there because they need. Ideally, I need them to get back onto that point. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll so many emails. Phone just got like 50 emails at the same time. Well, by 50 I mean like 2. Okay, let's go. Let's actually move it. I want to put it maybe back here a little bit, so we have a bit more space to get it back to the highway. Of course, now I'm going to destroy that power line, but it's okay. No, go. There. Why is it so hard to get on that piece of road? There we go. Oh. I don't know. All right, what's going there then? Okay. Okay, so this is actually going to go... Oh my god, not like that. It's going to go up to there. And then this can go sharp turn. Join onto that. That's going to probably create a bit of a nightmare merge if you're actually driving on that. But, you know, that's not my problem. So, whatever. And we'll upgrade that to an actual road. Or a two-lane highway. And train line. So where is the train line? Over this way somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we need to bring it maybe on this side. We'll come off this side of the highway. Come right off of this. No, okay, or not. No, slope is too steep. There we go. It's actually joined. It is. Let's go down this way. So this is going to need to... I was going to say this is going to need to stream over this bridge. Because I was just reading some of the messages like, how long are you going to stream this? And I had stream stuck in my head. We might actually... Yeah, I was going to say we might actually need to go under that just because we can't actually get down that steeply. So we can actually go under this. Have you seen the Mad Max? I don't know. I misread that. I was like, have you seen? I misread that as, have you seen the Mad Max mod yet? I'm like, what? But then I was like, oh, you mean the movie? No, that makes more sense. No, I haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's really good. Apparently it's really good. That's a little bit too low. I have to go. See ya. Have you ever been on the something at Alton Towers? No, because I haven't. I went to Alton Towers when I was about 7 years old, and I don't remember it. So if I did, then I don't know. So it's going to come down this way. Oh, actually, let's angle that correctly. I think it's safe to say no one has been on the Smiler. I don't know. I don't know why you keep asking about that. Did you like design the Smiler yourself or something? Is that why you keep asking about it? It's a weird question to ask. Like of everything you could ask, that's a really specific question. Okay, that's not low enough. It is annoying. Train line. And then I need to do the subway stations. The subway lines. Let's re-angle that a little bit. Whoops. That's annoying. It's going wrong now. Doing some editing at the moment in the background. Very nice. Okay, that's going to join to there. And there we go. So now this can go... Oh no, this is not going to work. I was going to do my loop, because I normally do a loop and join it back up, but this is a left-hand drive city, so that's not going to work how I want it to. Alright, well we won't do that. What we'll do is probably build another train station down this way, at Big Wallet Park. So we're going to go... Yeah, I guess we'll just bring it off the back here. No, what am I doing? No, I want that. I want to go straight road. I don't know where I'm going to put it, so I'm just building the whole area there. Let's just put it in the middle somewhere. I don't know, that's roughly in the middle. It's probably not exact. It's definitely not exact, but whatever. Oh my god, Daxel Oddison. Timing you out again. I like told you so many times to stop typing that in the chat. Jesus. If you come back and do it later, I'm just going to ban you from the chat. It's going to be easier. Stop typing that. There we go. And do that. That'll probably cause a lot of issues, but we'll see how we go. Okay, this is going to go from this trash. We should probably do a bypass. Bye-bye cult support groupies. Oh, that's sad. Don't leave the support group. If you leave the support group, you'll get sucked into a cult. I'm sure of it. Actually, we'll go this way. Moobot. 1 hour, 46 minutes, 36. I really need to change that message, because that's how long I've been streaming, is what Moobot just typed in the chat. 1 hour, 46, 36 seconds. I need to actually write a sentence around that. Oh! Odies! Oodies! I need to write a sentence around that says, I have been streaming for X amount of time. Because that would make more sense. Thank you very much for subscribing. Udiaz. Udiaz. Thank you very much. Welcome to the group. Okay, so I keep doing these in ways that I can't do the loop that is going to work. Yeah, that's because I can't. Anyways, this will go to there. What I need to do is get a loop so trains can U-turn. Maybe like that. What if we did that? Because then they could go. They'd still have to cross the train line to go around, but maybe that'd be good. I don't know, because then these guys can get back out of the area. I guess it's just going to have to do a loop where the trains cross. Because the reason I like doing this in the city is because then trains can sort of directly leave out, go around and merge back onto the track without crossing over the other trains. Because otherwise this way they sort of, because it's left-hand drive, they're going to come across and cut across the other opposite direction, which is not ideal. I mean, I guess I can just do a bridge. I don't like bridges though, because they're just not very neat or particularly realistic. Like, I mean, you wouldn't just build a train bridge for that. But whatever, let's do that. Are you planning on doing a 24-hour live stream soon? I've said it a few times before, but obviously not everybody's going to hear me when I say it. The 24. Well, the 24 one will probably be maybe 500 subs, because 250 is going to be pretty soon, and we'll most likely probably hit 250 subs before I even do the 12-hour live stream. So that won't really work. So we'll probably do a 24-hour stream for 500 subs, which is a fair way off, which is the point, because we haven't even done the 12-hour one yet. Okay, let's reconnect that. Power lines. Did I disconnect any of them? I did. So let's get these back in. Don't forget to save your recording. Yeah, I knows it. It'll probably be fine. What I need to do... Yeah, water. I was checking that. Okay, so those are connected. Stop complaining you don't have power. Oh, people use that as a shortcut. Really? Well, that's annoying. Piss. That's not what I want them to do. Don't want them to use that as a shortcut. So what we'll do instead is connect it from here. Even though it will look stupid as hell, it will prevent them from taking it as a shortcut. I don't want additional traffic going that way that doesn't need to be there. And that really doesn't need to be 2-lane either. So we're going to change that to single lane. There we go. So now you have to go around that way. I mean, it's not ideal, but that's just what you got to do. With the 12 or 24-hour streams, there would be multiple games. Yeah, there would be multiple games. There wouldn't be 12 or 24 hours of... Oh my god, the traffic is backing up. From that train station here, it's backing up all through the city. All the way down here. Jesus. Do I have despawn off or something? Yeah. Oh no, I don't have despawning off. So they are despawning, but the traffic is just that bad. Wow, okay. Who is the @Moobot? Moobot is a bot. It's a computer. So it's nobody. That is a lot of traffic. What I'm going to do, let's just, go away traffic. Now what that's actually going to do is going to spawn 1 billion garbage trucks. So that will be fun. I might change these into... No, actually, there's no point changing that into 2 lanes because they're not going to use them. So never mind, let's not do that. Off go the train. So, okay, so a bunch of trains are spawning here, which is good to see. That one merges in. When do students have summer break in Australia? it would be, well, for schools, it's early December to like 1st of February. But then for universities, it's sort of early November to March. And yeah, it sort of depends on schedules and how that works out. Okay, so the traffic is respawning, having a little bit of merging issues there, but that's only because we have a billion garbage trucks trying to go through there, so I'm not too worried about that just yet. Same issue there, because these guys are merging across and going across 3 bloody lanes of traffic, just so they can go that way. It's because we've got so many garbage trucks right now. We've got to sort of wait for that to, excuse me, to clear out a little bit. There they are, backing up again. Beautiful. If you guys could just merge smoothly. See, they're moving, and then as soon as the guy drives along there, like, nope. Stopping the flow. Oh my god, there are the garbage trucks. That is a lot of garbage trucks. Jesus. I guess this is why we shouldn't bundle all of our garbage incineration in one place. Or at least we shouldn't do clear traffic very often, because that's going to be an issue. But yeah. 5 months, it sounds like. It's not always 5 months. Because that doesn't include the exam period. Because the actual uni classes would finish, I think, mid-November. I actually don't know. I'd have to look it up. It changes year to year. About mid-November, then you'd have exams like mid to late November. So it'd really be early December that you'd actually be on summer break. So it should be about 3 months. I mean, we went back like a couple weeks, only I think halfway through February this year. It was a bit earlier than normal. I don't know. Oh my god. This is why we shouldn't spawn everything at once. All the garbage. Okay, well, this is just going to simulate out. It'll eventually smooth out a little bit. But until then, we don't really know how the traffic is flowing until everything gets back to normal. Because there's just a lot of vehicles that have just spawned and that are trying to do things. If everyone wasn't trying to merge into that one lane. Just noticed at hashtag scum's name, you're dedicated. What was this? I don't even know what you're talking about. Do we have a district called that? I really don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, unless did that dude make a new account called hashtag scum? Oh yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Oh jeez. I presume it's the same dude as before, but anyways, whatever. Does it snow in Australia? Yeah, it does. Not in Sydney or like anywhere that's hot, but of course it snows in the mountains. Anyways, I'm pretty much done with this this particular stream right now. So I'm gonna. Well, first of all, thanks to those of you watching on YouTube. I'll see you later.